veggies pulled out, and I am getting ready to prep for my juice fast, juice cleanse. I'm going to do liquids only between smoothies in the morning and juicing for the rest of the day. And so I just wanted to just kind of show you the spread that I have. I am not going to juice everything per se right now. Some stuff I am going to juice fresh, but for the most part, like I said, when I juice, I like to juice in batches. So probably what I'll do when I do juice is I'm going to store them in mason jars and throw them in a freezer so that I can just have grab and go, and or either for, they're good for a couple of days. So things that but what I'm gonna do before I actually get to juicing is I am just gonna do a slew of prepping. I've got, I know, don't come for me, I should be using glass containers. I said I'm gonna store my juice in mason jars, but I will get to being BPA free. I just literally bought a slew of Tupperware before I started this health and wellness journey, and then learned that I should not be using Tupperware. So, but I will line it with parchment paper or wax paper, not wax paper, parchment paper, so that I can protect it. So anyway, some of the things that I'm going to be juicing, I should also mention that on this next phase of my health and wellness journey, when I started the Be Resilient, which I'm still doing that, I'm still taking the supplements and things like that and incorporating those good healthy habits. However, I triggered an histamine intolerance. And so what I did was I researched a lot of fruit and veggies that are low histamine so that I can sort of reset my system. And I'm going to be doing that. So carrots, this is a huge bag of carrots, but I love carrots. I love juicing carrots. I love eating carrots. So I have a ton of carrots. I'm going to slice and prep and store those for juicing. I have cucumbers, which are low histamine, that I'm going to prep and store. I do have spinach. Spinach does not necessarily, I think it's a little bit of a trigger to my histamines, but I'm going to do that in moderation since I had that bag still left. Beets are good for low histamine. I actually love beets. I love beet juice. I love beets cooked. I love beets raw. I love beets in the oven. I love beets in the air fryer. I love beets. I got some kale. Kale, I think, is kind of in moderation, can help me with the histamine intolerance. I did get, and I want to go back to cucumbers as well. I got celery. The reason I got cucumber and celery, they are low histamine, they are really good, but they are packed with a ton of juice, water, so that helps to kind of fill my juices to bulking them up. I have some hearts of romaine. I can't think in the past if I've ever really juiced lettuce, but I'm getting rid of anything in my fridge that I'm not going to be eating in solid form, and I know those are good for liquid bulk as well. In the background, if you can see, I'll pull up, I've got some cantaloupe that I'm gonna be coring and slicing and juicing. Watermelon. I have a ton of Red Delicious apples. Those are low histamine. I have some green Granny Smith apples. Those are low histamine. Lemons. I'm not sure if I'm gonna throw, maybe I will, if I'm gonna throw them in the juicer now. I do know lemons, I got these I need to get rid of. I'm gonna do lemon in moderation because I've come to find out that citrus, anything with citrus is going to trigger that histamine reaction, but I can do lemons in moderation. So I am gonna either just hand squeeze those with my little handy dandy, where is it? You guys know, if you've watched me, you've seen how much I love that little juicer. But lemons, and then kiwi, I was quite surprised to find out is low histamine. I love kiwi, but I kind of stay away from them because, I don't know, they make my top lip itch. But I'll make sure I get that peel off of there good, and I'm excited to try those. Ginger root, I absolutely love ginger. I have some minced ginger already in the fridge. I do that in the morning when I have my hot water, and was ginger and lemon, but I use lemon in moderation, but I'm gonna be using this in my juicer as well. And I think that's everything for now. As I continue to go on, I will find other, I have a ton of things in my fridge also. I just did some frozen fruit just for smoothies. These are mango chunks. This is a red berry mix. Avocados, I was so saddened to find because I ate avocados every single day and I love them in my smoothie, on my salad, by itself, as guacamole. Like I love avocados. That is probably what triggered it. Those are high histamine, so I've got them frozen and diced because I did find out also that if it's frozen, that kind of helps with lowering the histamine intolerance. So I'm gonna try those in my smoothies in the morning as well. And then I have another big bag of mixed frozen. I know that I can do peaches, I can do kiwi, I can do pineapple and grape. Those are probably going to be a little sketchy, but I'll try them in moderation and we shall see. And so that's it for that. What I'm gonna do is I am going to go ahead and start doing my chopping and my prepping and my storing, and then we'll switch over and I'll show you the outcome with the juicing. So I'll see you in just a little bit.